Hey, hi. I'm Mona. And if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. We're outside. I'm at a camp bench. So I had to like stand on the bench so I could see the view of the camera. It looks okay? Yeah, it looks okay. All right. I haven't been able to do a reading outside for a long time, but the weather is so nice. Hey, you guys might hear the doggies, you know. If they get too crazy, I will pause it, but they'll slow it down, you know. Hey, take it easy. All right, you guys. So I decided to, want to do a quick reading here. Okay, got my little placemat. It's kind of faded. I used an alcohol swab to clean it. I think I took off some of the paint. It's okay. I've already pre-shuffled the cards. Let's go ahead and get started. This is the I Spy snap cards. We're just going to see what comes out. No music, no candles, no nothing. Nature is the best, you guys. See what kind of energies nature is flowing with, right? For whoever shows up for this reading. I'm going to get some couple cards out. We are in, where is this? Oklahoma. Yeah, this is Oklahoma. Oklahoma. Oklahoma is very nice. Okay, I just want to let y'all know. Okay, Oklahoma is very nice, very beautiful. They got tornadoes, but there's something everywhere you go. But right now happens to be real nice. There's a lot of flies, so, pardon those too. So the first card out here, what do we have? Helicopter, right? What is this? These look like white wings. They could be angel wings, or maybe a white bird, right? Got a little twist. This is a pipe cleaner. Somebody might smoke out of a pipe, right? Somebody might like taking helicopter rides out there or has been on a helicopter ride. And also we have these wings. What kind of bird? White bird? Doves? Doves have white wings, right? They can. But I have white wings right here. Take that however you feel like it. Okay. Next we have a dog. So this could indicate some sort of loyalty, right? Loyalty is good. I also see a block here with the letter R on it. The color is blue, red, green, and yellow, maybe for the chakras, right? If you can figure out what chakras those are, maybe you're doing good on them, or maybe those are some chakras that somebody needs to work on. This is a salt shaker, right? I just heard in my mind, cut back on the salt. Someone's eating too much salt. It's not good for you. It's not good for you. Another thing that I'm thinking about here is, people use a lot of salt because, some people, when you smoke, when you smoke, your mouth is affected by that. And so a lot of people who smoke use a lot of salt. So maybe someone needs to stop smoking, and maybe someone needs to cut back on the salt, right? Because when you quit smoking, then your taste buds return. Yeah, they do. When I stopped smoking cigarettes, I started using less salt just because I could taste the food better. But that's just something. I don't know why all that came to mind, but might resonate with someone. Oh, we have a frog here. Oh, you see the hat and the frog? Remember that cartoon with the frog who used to wear the hat and he used to go, hello, my darling, hello, my baby, hello, my ragtime gal. Remember that frog? And he used to do the dancing. I can't remember. Was that a Bugs Bunny cartoon? So, I'm thinking about that cartoon. So maybe if you remember that cartoon, then maybe this is a reading for you, because that would be basically aging you. And if I can remember that, then you can remember that. And maybe this is a reading for an older person. We also have these little things to play checkers, or not checkers, but it has a little ball on it. Chess, maybe a chess piece. I don't know. We got beads. Somebody likes to make beads. Look, doesn't that look like a wobble? A wobble or boggle? Sorry, a boggle. You know, when I throw out the cubes and they have letters on them, it looks like a boggle right there. So, you know, somebody else might have that game, or maybe I should have used it this time around. Oh, too late. Oh, I'm also thinking frog prints. Somebody might think they're like a frog, like, you know, like nobody likes to kiss a frog, or maybe somebody has bad self-esteem. You know, we're all beautiful no matter what, right? Maybe not on the outside, but on the inside, you know, hopefully, you know. That's something a lot of people look at though nowadays. Everybody likes to look on the outside, and if it's pretty enough or handsome enough for them, you know. I learned a long time ago that stuff it doesn't matter, you know. I mean, it helps, okay, but I'm more of a person that likes somebody who I can have a good conversation with, you know, who's honest, a caring person. You know what I mean? That's more important to me. Loyalty, right? Loyalty, like this dog. You know what I mean? That's number one. Shoot. But somebody may not have some very good self-esteem. You know. Well, if you feel that way, try not to. Okay, we all got flaws. I got plenty. You know. But I like to think that I'm a pretty nice person. You know. I think that's my beauty, is that I think I'm pretty nice. You know. I may not look like Barbie, but at least I'm nice. You know what I mean? Alright. And then we have the monkey. Stop monkeying around. Somebody's monkeying around out there. Someone's fooling around, acting like a fool, acting like a monkey. Right? We have more beads. So somebody might like to make bracelets or necklaces. I do. I have this. You know, I have beads and stuff. I like to make things with beads. Maybe somebody out there is creative. Oh, look. There's a boggle, and I see the letter E on there. Okay, so we have the letter E. That might resonate for somebody. It might be somebody's first, middle, last initial. We have E and we have R so far here, okay? That's a marble. Maybe somebody likes to play marbles. I remember that game. That's a pretty good game, you know, when you're a kid. And then this final card, look, school bus. Yeah, maybe somebody out there just bought a school bus, and they're going to turn it into like a... you know, what do you call those? You know, convert it into like an RV type of thing. You know, a schoolie. What does this say? This shows how big a stegosaurus is compared to, well, compared to what? That's where it ends. You know what I mean? I also see an alligator right here. You know, this reminds me of Chica, because I found Chica in Florida. Somebody left her there, and the lake that was right there was full of alligators. She could have died over there. Thank goodness, thank God she's with us now, you know. There's a paintbrush. Somebody might like to paint, or maybe somebody likes paintings. Okay. So that's pretty interesting, you know. I liked that. This is nice. Honestly, I like being out here, out in the nature. You can hear those weird sounds of the, you know, the critters out here. Last night, oh my gosh, the dogs were going nuts, and the coyotes were just coyoting away, you know. But right now, it's just nice. It's peaceful. We just came back from a little walk around the campground. There's only 2 other campers in this whole place, so it's nice and peaceful, you know. I'm trying to get out as many cards as I can here. I might have to do 5 and 5. Because I don't think I can fit 9 on here. Not this way, anyways. Maybe I'll do, yeah, we'll do 5 and 5. And then we'll clarify those, right? These don't really have very many pictures. That's why I wanted to do the I Spy deck, you know what I mean? Let me get 5 more. They gotta flip over or come out. I can't, if they go back, I can't do it. Okay, is that upright or reverse? That's upright, okay. Okay, I need the final card. I saw that one when I started shuffling. I just need one more card. I don't have like really close neighbors, so they can't tell what I'm doing over here. I don't want to freak anyone out. I don't know how they are here in Oklahoma. about the tarot. So some people, they don't, they're not into it. They don't understand it. That's usually why. All right. At the bottom of the deck, look at this. We have the Five of Pentacles. Somebody's feeling left out in the cold, right? Now there's a 50-50 card. Let me make sure we're still running okay. Okay, we are. All right. So this is a 50-50 card, right? Somebody might be feeling left out in the cold. Now, some people may not be feeling that way. Somebody could have left somebody and that person feels left out in the cold. And the person who left doesn't feel left out in the cold because maybe there was a bad decision that was made or something like that. These can be linked like that, So, whatever side you think you're on, Let me see what we have here. First card here, we have the Two of Blades. Somebody needs to make a decision here. We also have the Devil card here, and that's basically telling me there could be some codependency issues, addictions, or something like that going on here. Maybe somebody needs to make a decision on whether or not they're going to quit that. Alcohol, drugs, codependencies, anything that takes you away from having normal life. It could even be shopping, video games. Yeah, if you can't go out and have fun in nature, go to the beach, go to the lake, do things, whatever, then that's devil energy. If you can't be with friends and enjoy a good time, that's devil energy. You know what I mean? So anything that takes you away from having a nice, normal life. We also have the 10 of Rods here. Okay. And this is definitely going to be a burden for somebody. Okay, this is a burden. Quitting any kind of addictions and codependencies, that is a burden. It's hard. I went through it myself. You know what I mean? Quitting, drugs or, quitting doing bad habits or whatever. It's tough. It's tough. And you know what? It doesn't happen overnight. It takes time. And it can take a long time. But if your will is strong, you can get there. You just need positive reinforcement. You got to stay away from the people who do all this toxic stuff too. The more you hang out with people who do toxic stuff, you're just going to fall right back into it. You have to separate yourself from anyone who is doing the things that you don't want to do anymore. Okay? Now I also see we have the Queen of Coins, and you know what? This is somebody that somebody might be dealing with. Right? Because this position is the obstacle or advice. Now, I think this is the obstacle. She's in the upright. She's doing all right. Somebody may be wanting to quit or, change their ways for a Queen of Pentacles. Somebody who's grounded and stable. Somebody who can take care of themselves. They don't need any help. They got it on their own. And this Queen of Coins, I'll tell you what, she is either divorced or widowed. Okay? They don't normally say that about the Queen of Coins, but I do know that the Queen of Coins is normally divorced or widowed if the King of Coins is not here. Okay, if he shows up, then there might be two people getting together or not. It just depends. And then at the end, we have the Wheel of Fortune here. Now, if this person makes the decision to quit this devil energy stuff, these addictions, codependencies, bad habits, whatever, which definitely will be a burden, there is a possibility that the Queen of Coins may notice them. She likes balanced and grounded people too. She likes her kind, you know what I mean? The kind who are not into addictions, who have a level head. Maybe they like nature, right? They're very generous, stuff like that. And if this is possible, the Wheel of Fortune will come for the person who made the choice to quit. If you quit any kind of toxic activity, for sure, 100%, you're going to have a better life. It's going to be a step up. You know what I mean? It really, really will be. So in that first row, we have Capricorn, we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and then we have a Wheel of Fortune, which is Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. Okay, those are some signs associated with that. So in the second row here, we have High Priestess energy. This person is very intuitive. This person has sacred knowledge. This person has been through a whole lot. All kinds of traumas, all kind of red flag situations. Whatever the case, this person has definitely been through all that stuff. So she's a pretty keen person, pretty smart. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, and she's single. Okay. And she's single. All right. I kind of get a feeling we got two different people right here, you know. But yeah, I see we have somebody who's very intelligent, very smart. She might be in the energy of this Queen of Pentacles too, because we have the Nine of Pentacles here, and this person may be worried about this Queen of Coins. Maybe this person has no idea that this is High Priestess energy. It could be separate people, but it doesn't have to be. It could be the same person, that this person is worried that if they don't quit what they're doing soon, you know, High Priestess energy, single lady, maybe they're going to lose their, you know, chance on this Wheel of Fortune. Oh, the dogs are going to start going crazy. Everybody be quiet. Brian? No, Brian's the one that starts up with the barking. So let's see. Oh my goodness. Do you guys hear the nature out there? It sounds crazy, doesn't it? Hold on, you guys. Give me a sec. All right, you guys. I threatened him with the muzzle. All I have to do is show it to him. He knows what it is. So anyways, you know, we're talking about this single lady who's got this High Priestess energy. Somebody who's been through a lot, right? She can take care of herself. And like I said, she could be this divorced or widowed person, right? We also have this Six of Rods here. She's successful. This person is definitely successful. This indicates that there's success here, right? I also see this Eight of Rods. This person is, you know, advice or obstacle, right? So this person, I don't think, well, it might be an obstacle. This person trying to create some sort of stability, swift movement to create stability, like finding a home, settling down, something like that. But I feel like this could be the advice, because maybe this High Priestess energy is just kind of, you know, going around, traveling, doing things, and maybe the universe is saying, hey, it's time to slow down, settle down now. It could be, I don't know. It's just a story, you guys, so, you know, just go with it. And in the end here, we have the Two of Rods, and this indicates somebody is looking towards their future, and somebody wants to have a conversation with this person, or she wants to have a conversation with someone. All right, this is very interesting, this reading. She may also need to make some sort of decision over something, right? We could also be talking about somebody who has Capricorn in their chart, right? And this Capricorn person could also be single. That's not impossible. And also success could be difficult for someone, right? Maybe somebody still needs some more grounding to do, or some more healing of some sort, right? And this Queen of Coins may, you know, she may actually be wanting to find stability somewhere, but maybe is having a hard time, you know, finding that stable place. Or, you know, she's got everything she wants, but maybe she doesn't have like a partner. You know what I'm saying? It could be like that for both of these people. They have everything they want. They have everything they need. The only thing they're missing is love, you know? And you know what's crazy? I don't see any Cups cards here. So that might be the case. Okay? Maybe we got two sets of people who they got everything they need, but they don't have love, right? And even though the devil's there, that does not necessarily mean there's codependency issues. That could also just mean that somebody's got Capricorn in their chart. Maybe they both do. You know, maybe they both have Capricorn in their chart. It really, you know, that definitely could resonate. Okay. So I also have the Fire deck. This is called the Antique Anatomy Tarot, in case I didn't mention. Now we have the Fire deck by Bicycle. Let's go ahead and get some more cards. cards. Oh, I feel the wind picking up. Let's hope everything stays solid. Okay. Just got to get through these cards and we'll be good. Ooh. Ooh, that one fell on the ground. Hold on. Let me chase it down. I want to get it. I take the ones that fall on the ground. I don't care. A card came out. It means we need it. It's a message. Okay. Let me get 5 more cards. Look, there's a little ant right there. I'll let it crawl around. It's okay. I don't like to bug with the bugs too much. Just leave them alone. Probably got a family somewhere. As long as it's not on my food. You know what I mean? 2 more cards, please. Oh, there they go. I think this one was first, and this one was second. Let me just kind of brush them away. It's kind of bothering me. Okay. All right, at the bottom of this deck, we do have the 8 of Pentacles, right? This is about somebody working on their craft, right? They're working on something. Could be both people are working on something. They could just be working on their pentacles, right? Or they could be working on something that they're really good at. Both of them are probably, you know, they could be for professional somethings, whatever, right? Now we have that, and we also have somebody who's just not doing nothing. Sitting around, watching TV all day, watching Netflix, whatever. Not working, sitting on the couch, not doing anything productive. So we have 2, it could be 50-50. Somebody doing the first thing and somebody doing the second thing, right? But, you know, if it's, you know, we have some people on this group doing 50-50 and some people in this group doing 50-50. The reason why I say that is because some people, if they are struggling with addictions, we got some people that just aren't doing nothing. They haven't made the choice yet to even stop these addictions. They're still dealing with them, right? But we do have some people here who are like, you know what, I'm done with this. I want to become healthy. I want to get my mind straight. I want to have my life better. I want to go on that wheel of fortune. I'm a quit. You know, so we have some people doing that. And then we have some people over here, this person who's like, you know what? I'm already good at what I do. I should settle down. I should slow down. I need to find a place. I need to find a partner. You know, something. I need to do something. So we got somebody who could be working on either of those things. Or we have somebody who's out there just enjoying life and not slowing down or whatever, right? We all get old at some point and we'll get tired. You know, and somebody might be thinking, well, I'm kind of tired. I've had my fun being out here, going around from place to place. I'm telling you, like, for me, you know, we've been traveling on the road for like 3 years now. I'm kind of getting a little bit tired. I'm kind of ready to look for a place. You know, you might have some other people like that out there wanting to do that or wanting to, you know, they've been working at this job for so long and they're ready to move up the ladder. Or maybe they're ready to quit and start their own business. You know, we got some people who are ready for, I guess you can call that a higher level of commitment, right? Oh, I feel the wind. I guess you could call that higher level of commitment. So somebody's looking for a higher level of commitment, right? They've been doing what they're doing for a long time and they're ready to do something more, right? Okay. Just want to hold this for a second because it feels nice. It's not super windy, but it feels nice. It's comfortable. I hear somebody booming their stereo coming this way. Let me flip these over while that car goes by. You're gonna hear that kind of stuff sometimes. You know? It's not a big deal. As long as we can't hear the actual music, I'm fine with it. Because the music that is associated with that thumping it's not very good music. Okay. All right, so the person who needs to make a choice, this is the truth for you. You need to make a choice on what are you going to do. You're going to stick with these addictions? Are you going to make your life better? What are you going to do, right? You need to, this is the truth. You need to make a choice, right? Now, if you do have addictions, The cards are indicating that you need to collaborate with others. So you might need to seek extra help to do this. Maybe go to a rehab. Maybe associate with other people who don't do that stuff. Like I said, if you separate yourself from everybody who does the toxic thing you do and start collaborating with others, it'll take your mind off of the toxic energy, right? You know, if you hang out with people who do drugs and you're doing drugs, don't hang out with them anymore. Hang out with sober people and you won't do the drugs. You know what I'm saying? You will kind of feel embarrassed to bring up that you do drugs. You know what I mean? Not around sober people. They're going to be like, oh, you know, like, yeah, you know. I mean, I told people that I'm, you know, I used to have addictions and some of them have been, oh, you know, but hey, I don't do it anymore. You know what I mean? And so, I mean, yeah, it's time to kind of move on if you're feeling like you're tired of it. You know, you can move on and have a normal, happy life. You just got to learn how to fill in the time. You got to learn, like, what are you going to do instead of doing that drug you were doing? You know, go for walks, go out to nature, go to the beach, go to the lake, go to the park. Just do something, go to the gym, just do anything else, you know? Become a chef. That came to mind. I don't know why. Maybe because I like to eat, you know, but do something else. All right. There's always something that you could fill that time with. And then with this 10 of rods, it's difficult. Yes, 4 of pentacles here. This is about holding on to something tight. It's going to be hard. I told you 100% it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to let this go. But eventually you'll be able to get this 4 of pentacles into the reverse and you'll let it go. Right? It's going to be hard. It's going to take a while. But like I said, if you got that strong willpower, you can do it. I believe you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. You know? If I can do anything, you can do anything. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, give yourself some credit. Because I kind of feel like you're not. Like, I can't do it. Yes, you can. You know? Shoot. Queen of Pentacles. Look. Queen of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Cups right there. Somebody here wants to say something nice to this Queen of Pentacles. Right? And like I said, if you're not the addicted person, you know what? If you're not addicted to alcohol or drugs or anything, you could be addicted to some sort of emotional state or an attitude or something, right? There's some sort of addiction here, right? It doesn't have to be putting toxic things in your body. It could be toxic activities. Somebody may want to say something to this Queen of Pentacles. So you already know this person. This is a person from the past, whether it's an ex or a friend or whoever. You know this person and somebody wants to tell her some sort of emotional message. This might be that person that I said that, you know, both of these people have everything they want, but they don't have love. Maybe somebody is ready to express their love to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is nice. This is very nice. Stop monkeying around. Get to it, right? I just saw the monkey. And you know, if you have low self-esteem, maybe you feel like you look like that frog guy, don't. You know? Confidence is always, you know, attractive, no matter what you look like. And, you know, if the person agrees to hang around with you or meet up with you, that's a plus. If they didn't like you, they would refuse, right? I think so. So, kind of bring up your little self-confidence there. You know, this could be male or female froggy. I kind of feel froggy sometimes. But the way I see it, if somebody agrees to hang out, then hey, maybe there's a chance that something nice can happen. I don't know. But at least they're not turning you down, right? Right. All right. So then we have this Wheel of Fortune right here, 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. And you know what? You're only going to feel left out in the cold if you don't try. It looks like this is someone's destiny, but it also looks like somebody might be self-sabotaging themselves, thinking, "Oh, I can't do it. They'll never, you know what I mean? They won't like me, or they don't want to hang out with me, or they don't." Stop saying that. You're going to manifest that into your life. Stop saying that. Okay? See if they're going to even hang out first. If they say yes, then you got a chance. All right? Now, this could also be that somebody here is leaving someone else out in the cold. Remember we saw that 5 of Pentacles? Here it is again. Remember I said that somebody might be leaving another person and because they don't want to feel left out in the cold anymore. Maybe they've been missing their opportunities, but the person they do leave is going to feel left out in the cold. Yeah, of course. There's no denying that. But if you're in a toxic relationship or toxic situation and you got to leave somebody and you're going to end up leaving them out in the cold, would you rather be stuck with that person, sad, unhappy in your life, or would you rather go and find something that's going to make you happy for the rest of your life? You know what I'm saying? So somebody here is possibly going to get that wheel of fortune, karmic wheel of destiny. You were destined to be with another person or with this person or whatever. And yes, somebody's going to have to be left out in the cold. You know? And if you have feelings for them, then why even bother looking at anybody else? There's something wrong in the original situation anyways. Especially if you have feelings for another person. Why are you staying in one situation? That's toxic though. And it's toxic to not be honest with other people, to say, look, I don't think it's working out. And even if you know they're going to start crying, oh, but I need you and I love you, but you don't have any feeling for them anymore. You got to be honest. If you can't be honest, that's toxicity. And you're just going to have to go through this for one day, and then you remove yourself from the situation and you never have to deal with it again. It's going to feel bad for the day, but at least you did it. You're going to have to leave someone out in the cold, you know, especially if you have no love for them anymore. If that's the case, right? I kind of feel like somebody is leaving somebody, you know, somebody's leaving somebody behind because they're ready to move on with life, or, you know, something like that. Or you may tell a job that you're ready to quit or something like that, and they get all, oh, but we need you, and you know, but you haven't had a raise in 5 years, you know, and you see another opportunity over here that's going to make you happy, you know, and these people have been so nice to you. It's been like family. We've been like family, but you know what? You're not progressing. And you know they're going to be upset and they're going to be sad and all this stuff, but you got to move on with life. You don't want to be stuck somewhere and have regrets, you know? You got to move on. All right, so now we have the High Priestess. So this High Priestess energy with the Four of Wands in the reverse, right? This person isn't celebrating much. Not too much celebration going on for her. This is the Four of Wands, a soulmate, you know, energy card, whatever. This person could have been involved with people who she thought was her soulmate. I'm saying she because of High Priestess. You can flip the energies if you want, but this person could have, you know, some water in her. And you know what? This is so funny how these work, because we have this person up here, Queen of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups, and then we have the single lady. Remember I told you that these two could be the same people? Yeah. And look, now we have the Queen of Cups right here, and two cup cards. So so this single lady right here, she might be a very loving individual. And to tell you the truth, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, those are, you know, usually thought of as very intuitive signs. And High Priestess is Pisces, right? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So, you know, we're talking about a water sign here. So I think this is the same person. Like I said, this person's been having problems finding her soulmate. The Four of Wands in the reverse is 1111 card in reverse. Soulmate energy. But she's been having bad luck. And maybe she actually became High Priestess and got that sacred knowledge because she was with a false soulmate. Maybe she thought that was her soulmate, but it was not. Could be that too. All right. And look, yeah, with this Six of Rods success, you know, this person is not just going to take a leap of faith with anyone, especially with someone who can't let go of a person, an addiction, or whatever. You know, you can't look at new people when you're still hanging on to old stuff. You gotta let go of the baggage. You know what I'm saying? So somebody here's got to let go of some baggage, because she's not going to want to be successful with anyone like that. And also with this Eight of Rods right here, creating stability, she'll have success doing that with or without you. Six of Wands again, right here. Right next to each other, too. There's going to be no problem for this person to find stability on her own if she has to. But I'll tell you what, she's not going to take a leap of faith with anyone who is still hung up on their ex, who is not doing anything better for themselves, not succeeding in their life. If they're on drugs or whatever, traumas, she's not going to take a leap of faith with anyone like that until they have healed whatever they need to heal. Because I kind of feel like this person has went through some deep healing, especially if she's High Priestess and Nine of Pentacles lady. Yeah, she's been through a lot and she's seen a lot. She knows about the red flags already. And, you know, like I said, we got two people here that have everything they want except for love. Somebody here, though, is still doing toxic stuff or is still sitting in some sort of traumatic energy or still hanging on to something of the past. Her right here, she's kind of been through some stuff. She's got through her stuff, and she already knows that she will not take on any kind of burdens of anybody else. And either way, she's going to have success, with or without that person. With the Two of Rods, somebody having a conversation. And you know what? We have the Eight of Wands in the reverse right here, and this is about not creating stability. So, like I said here, if this person up here on this top row doesn't take care of their stuff, she will take care of her stuff herself and she will have success. But this just means that it's going to prolong her from having some sort of stable situation. Because if she has a partner, then she can start to do it. But without a partner, it might take longer because maybe that's what she's looking for to get started. You know, maybe she's looking for that special someone to settle down with. But like I said before, if she doesn't end up finding it in a certain amount of time, she's just going to do it herself. You know, she or he, whoever this is, right? They're just going to do it themselves. And I kind of have a feeling she's looking for someone loyal. She doesn't want anybody who monkeys around, who fools around, goofs around, you know. Maybe she feels like she's, you know, well, you know what? I just thought of ugly duckling, to be quite honest. So maybe she might feel like an ugly duckling, and somebody here feels like they're like the frog. They don't look right to her or whatever. We got a couple people. You both of these people. They got a couple issues here. Okay, you kind of got to get over those things and got to build that confidence back up. You know, if you're able to take care of yourself and do things on your own and succeed on your own, why not succeed with another person? You know, like a power couple. At least a happy couple, right? A loving couple. Two people that join together and just happy together. So happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you. You know, I don't have a good voice, but there you have it. That song came to my mind, so that'll be the theme song of this reading. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the nature. Hopefully you guys got to hear me okay. If not, maybe you got to Bluetooth it or put on some headphones and raise the volume. But this was a pretty interesting reading, and yeah, if it resonated, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Also, you guys, keep it true love energy. Happy, friendly, loving types. We have nothing to fear as long as we stay calm and cheerful. I'm Lorna, this is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I'll talk to you next time.